The Amazing Spider-Man number 542, which was published in 2007, witnessed an epic confrontation between Spider-Man and the Kingpin on the Rikers Island as part of the Back in Black storyline. After he had revealed his secret identity to the US government, Peter Parker found himself at odds with Tony Stark and his registration agenda. The decision to leave Stark's side made Peter a fugitive, forcing him to hide in a motel with his wife Mary Jane and his Aunt May. Returning to the motel after the conclusion of the superhero civil war, Peter was met by an attempt on his life. He acted quickly enough to save himself and Mary Jane from any harm, but the bullet meant for him struck Aunt May instead. Peter rushed her to the hospital and resolved to do the only thing he could, hunt down the men responsible. After giving May a transfusion of his blood, Peter headed for Rikers Island to confront the man responsible for her condition, Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin of crime. In front of all the inmates in prison, Peter pounded on Fisk out of anger and agony. This is not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man who is known for his sense of humor. This Spider-Man is scary and shows what he can do when he decides to hurt someone. Peter tells Fisk that this suit stands for something the villain will never understand. It represents a promise about all the things Spider-Man said he would do, and all the things he said he would never do, and all the lines he said he would never cross. Peter removed his mask and pounded on Fisk. The crowd roars, but he doesn't hear it. There is no crowd and no jokes. He thinks about one thing. This is the man responsible for the bullet that ripped through one of the people he loves more than life itself. Peter told Fisk that for all his money and cruelty, he doesn't have any real power. He can't fly and can't stick to walls. At the end of the day, he's just a fat man with an attitude, a balloon waiting for someone to stick a needle in it, and Peter is that needle. Peter said that he could kill Fisk in 3 seconds by shooting his webs deep into his throat, all the way down into his lungs, turning them into one big solid chunk of useless tissues and webbing, before tossing him away. Peter said that he was going to kill Fisk, but did not say that he was going to do it today. He has done something far worse than kill him. He has beaten him. Every man in this room saw Peter beating the Kingpin, and they will tell everybody about it. For a man as prideful as Fisk, who needs everyone to believe that he can't be beaten, this is the worst pain he can ever feel, and Peter knows that this pain will tear Fisk apart deep inside every moment of every day. Peter then told the inmates that if anyone comes near him or his family ever again, he will experience what happened here today. They touch his family, they die painfully and slowly. Peter asked Fisk to pray for Aunt May, to convince God to give her every possible second of life, because if she dies, Peter will come back and kill him. Although he easily destroyed the Kingpin, Peter was still holding back, because if he wanted Fisk dead, he could have killed him in seconds. But that was just a warning for him and every single inmate not to come near him or his beloved ones, and his message has been delivered. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.